step 2 for the stuffing of the turkey. Last time we were together, we cooked the vegetables, the celery and the onions. I had kept it in the refrigerator. Now this is not all there is to it, so we're gonna add this to this big bowl. We're just gonna put it in there, that's all. Put everything in there, don't waste anything. Every little piece is goodness. Okay. To this, I'm going to add an apple. What I have here, it's an organic Fuji apple. So I'm going to slice it in. I'm going to have to peel. I washed it. We don't want the pit to be inside there. So actually, it's a little bit too much. I'm going to clean it up.
So, why do you use the apples?
Well, the apple has a little a sweetness or something. I can't really describe to you, but it does add a flavor to it. But it was not my idea to do that. When I was a very young bride, I was working this lady that her family was from Poland. She told me that she was putting an apple in her turkey stuffing. And she said she chopped or grated. She said, try it. It's gonna like so. I tried what she told that. And I was amazed at the difference in the flavor, and the family likes it. So I continue to do that. I know that the apple works. Can you tell the difference?
Absolutely. Well, I know when you make it in tuna fish and
Yeah.
some chicken salad sandwiches, stuff like that, I can definitely taste the difference.
Yeah, but that was my doing on that, because I wanted to get that fishy taste out of the tuna fish. And my two guys eat it too. And now Nicholas, my grandson, oh, that's his favorite thing. Tuna fish with the mayonnaise and apples in there. He loves it. So I have this. These are the vegetables, the carrots and the celery that I cooked yesterday. This is the apple that I mixes in. And now what I have is, I don't know why, don't tell me what, but we like this stuffing, the store-bought stuffing. It's already seasoned. I tried to do with my own corn stuffing, cornbread, and I didn't care for it. So whatever they put inside here, it works for me.
Okay, well, let's put this. Can you put that down here? I want to take a look at that package.
Okay, here it is. There's another one here. I'm gonna do 2 packages because the turkey's deboned and requires a lot more stuffing, and because we want to have some stuffing on the side.
Okay. So how big are those bags?
These are excuse me, they're 14 ounces each.
14 ounces each. So a total of 28 ounces.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use it both. I'm gonna use it.
How many ounces are in a cup?
8 ounces.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do this, and I am going to add a cup of the chicken stock that I did last night when I cooked the turkey bone, the turkey neck, with some gizzards. So I'm going to start with 1 cup. I don't want it too wet. I can always add more.
And you just stir it up.
And you stir it up.
When you made that turkey, when you made the broth with the gizzard and the neck,
Yeah.
do you just put it with water and
Water and a little bit of salt and a clove of garlic.
how much water do you put in for like a gizzard?
Just to cover about, I would say maybe cover an inch over your the meat, whatever you put.
Okay. So you put so in the pressure cooker you poured it
I
in,
put it in the pressure
and you
cooker
put,
because it's fast.
and then you put water about an inch over the meat. And then what else you put in there? Salt and
And a garlic clove.
a garlic clove. And you cook it for how long?
It doesn't take very long. I would say when it comes to the boil that makes that noise, the top makes the noise. I would say maybe no longer than 15 minutes.
Okay. Can you overcook it?
Can you overcook? Yeah, you could overcook, but it doesn't taste so great when you overcook.
Okay.
To me, that works fine.
So around 15 minutes.
Yeah, no more than that.
Okay, so let's take a look at the consistency.
Okay. Now, the vegetables are moist. So the bread will get even moister as it goes along. But I'm going to put just a little, I'm going to start with a half a cup more. I don't want it too much, especially when it goes in the turkey. Okay, so I have a half a cup here. And to this, what I like to use is, it's called Bell's Season.
Okay, let me get a close-up on this.
I really like that.
Okay.
Okay, so what I do is I'm going to take the top off on this. Okay, it's got a good teaspoon. And then I'm going to taste to see if I need some more. Probably I do. Excuse me.
Now, is it best to mix this up by hand, or if you can you use a big mixer to mix this?
No. This is what you do. You need a big spoon. You can mix by hands, but I'm okay with this.
You really look like you're giving it to it.
Yeah, well, you have to stir it well because you want to mix the spices inside there. So since there's no raw things in here, there's no meat, no eggs, I can try my stuffing, like this to see if I have enough seasoning to my liking. I think I would like to have a little bit more. You want to try it?
Sure.
See what you think. Okay. And
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
yeah, because now it's just on the top. Then it's going to penetrate and cook in. So I put a teaspoon, so maybe I'll try half a teaspoon now.
Where do you find this stuff?
Actually, oops.
Can you find it at Safeway?
I found it at Safeway last year, and they only carry this during this time of the year. It's a seasonal thing that they carry, they told me. And when I bought it at Safeway, because I needed one, I think it was $5.99 for one. It was a ridiculous price. So when I go to Connecticut to visit family, there they have it all year round. And it's more like $2.99.
Okay, so you fly all the way to Connecticut for
Yeah,
it.
so, well, not just for that. When I get this, that would be very expensive.
There's a half a dozen ingredients that you get when you go there. Grain alcohol, the angel, the stuff for the angel.
For the cake, yeah.
Yeah.
I get this. Okay, and some bacala, lupini.
Bacala, lupini.
Bean, fava beans.
Suprasat.
Suprasata, well, they make it. Okay, now, let me try again. Okay, I would really like to put maybe another half a cup. So total maybe we'd say 2 cups. Okay? Okay, that looks great. Now, when the one that we're going to put it in the turkey itself, you want it you want it a little bit drier, like this one is drier. And see, that is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me try again. It's always good to try before you.
It's gonna get a little bit more flavor once it goes in the turkey and gets more moist. And
Definitely. So
so now it's time to go into the turkey.
now it's time to go to the turkey. Then